Hi to Aquarius and welcome to your love and romance reading for October. So general readings can be found over on my channel, but this is going to be focusing on the affairs of the heart which are going on for you. So starting off the reading, we're pulling from the Earth Magic Oracle cards just to get an idea, a tone of what might be going on for Aquarius in October. And we have New Moon Promise. So the new moon is very much about manifesting your desires, and there feels that either you're expecting a promise or someone has promised you something and you're expecting it to happen and it hasn't happened yet and you're waiting for it, or it feels very much an expectancy I'm getting. It's you're looking to the future with something and you feel like you're just waiting for something to happen. And with the new moon, it almost feels as though someone keeps saying it's coming, it's coming. So we'll have a look at the tarot and see what it's got to say for you in your relationship. This might be a relationship that you're in with somebody new, someone you're interested in, or looking back at a past relationship. So take it how it resonates. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. If you are interested in a personal reading, information is in the description box below. So your energy at the moment is the High Priestess in reverse, and how we'll do this is your energy will be here, your person's energy will be there, and we'll look at how you're interacting, the strengths and weaknesses of the relationship, how you're both feeling about the relationship, and a possible outcome. So looking at Aquarius's person's energy. So we have the Nine of Wands here for your person. The energies might also be flipped as well, so if it resonates more with you on this side, then flip it as you see fit. So you have the High Priestess, and this is very much about the unknown, the secrets, and I think this is still to do with being in this state of slight suspense. You can see that she's kind of held in one place here, and often this is a very positive card, but it came out reverse, and it feels that whatever this promise is, it does feel like that this person's energy on this side is the one who's waiting, and you're being held in suspense. You feel like you're in this state of waiting. So it could be that you're waiting for somebody to come towards you. It could be that somebody you're with you're expecting a promise, but it does feel like you're in this anticipation of something that you're not necessarily completely clear what it is, but you are under the impression that something should be happening or should be coming towards you, and it's not quite at the moment, so you're just waiting and waiting. And your person's energy is the Nine of Wands. So here there is a more feeling of confidence on this side, but there is also this slightly defensiveness, slightly holding back, not quite looking forward. And I think for some of you, you're expecting a marriage proposal actually for some of you, because actually I've never even really looked at this before, but here he is, he's down on one knee as such. So some of you are expecting a marriage proposal. For some of you, the energy of your person is in that. For the others of you, it's feeling slightly defensive, feeling that they're not quite, that they're wanting to put down boundaries a little bit more. So there's a mixed energy coming in here. There is a mixed energy coming. I'm just asking the cards how Aquarius feels about the relationship, how they feel about their person, and where they see the relationship going. So you see the relationship as the Eight of Cups. How does Aquarius view their person? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. And where you see the relationship going is the Sun card, which is really beautiful. I do think for a lot of you, you are sitting around waiting for some proposal, whether or not it's marriage or whether or not it's just moving in together or taking the relationship to the next stage, or it could just be that you're looking at somebody expecting them to come to a proposal of, do you want to go on a date? But there is there is definitely this expectation here, and you see the relationship as at the present moment having a little bit missing, and you're wanting to take it down a slightly different path. So often the Eight of Cups is about starting a brand new path, but with the anticipation here, it feels more like you've got these cups behind you, but you know there's one more bit missing, and this is what you're waiting for. And again, often the Eight of Cups is about you leading off, whereas here you just look like you're waiting for it to come to you. So you are in a place where you're waiting for the relationship to either start, if it hasn't already, or to take the next step on the journey. It's very much about moving it forward, very much about moving it forward. And you see your person as the Knight of Pentacles. This is the action card towards stability. And again, I really do feel that you're waiting for somebody to take the relationship further, but it's just happening slightly slower than you'd like it to. With the Pentacles, you've got to often have, it's a very stable and very steady feel, but can sometimes be a little slow paced. So there is this feeling that you're kind of almost, it could be that you're dropping hints all the time and saying, you know, you're wanting them to make the move, but you're the one who feels that you're almost having to draw a proposal or a suggestion of the relationship starting or moving forward out of them. So you're feeling that they're moving a little bit too slow, and you're wanting them to come to you a little bit quicker, and you can see they're facing this way. It feels like you're having to drag them towards you. How you actually view the relationship is the sun. I mean, the sun just signifies real warmth and comfort and well-being, and it's very, very nurturing. So you do see this relationship as being something that is very, very dear to you, and you believe would bring you an awful lot of happiness and joy. So it's a very, very positive feeling that you have about this. You just want them to kind of like, come on, get a move on. When are you coming? I am selling my stones soon, my painted crystals, in an Etsy store, just getting that up and running. So if you're interested in those, follow my channel or follow me on Facebook to find out when they're going to be coming to sale. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the button, it's completely free. And if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos come out. So we're looking at, it came out quick, Aries person, how they see the relationship, the lovers. How do they see Aries? We have the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful energy happening for how they see you. And where do they see the relationship going? And we have the Hangman in reverse. So how they see the relationship, they see it as passionate and beautiful and a true partnership. The lovers often, it's not necessarily to do with the sexual energy of it. It's very much to do with two equal partnerships being able to come together. So they see you as an equal. They hold you in high regard. They see you. They've got a lot of respect for you and a lot of passion for you and a lot of passion for the relationship. They see the relationship as a partnership they'd like to see working. And how they view you is with the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this is a new love. This is somebody wanting to come towards you to pretty much ask you out, ask you if you can be with them. But for those of you who are in a relationship, they just see you as everything they need in love, really. You know, you really do make their heart beat and their cup flow over, and they're watching you very carefully. They really are, it's like they're surrounded, their thoughts are surrounded by you night and day. So they're very much into you. You're both very much into each other. And where they see the relationship going, we've got the Hangman in reverse here. The Hangman, when he's this way around, he's quite trapped, not necessarily in a bad way. He's often he's pausing, he's in meditation, he's having pause for thought. Whereas he sees the relationship as moving forward. When the Hangman is this way up, you can see that it looks freer. Everything feels like it's moving out more, and you've got this moon here as well. with this moon and this sun, it does feel very yin and yangy. It feels very much like a soulmate here. I'm getting very much that the moon cycle will have something to do with them coming towards you. We do have 2 full moons in this month. The next full moon is actually on Halloween, so it could be that whatever this proposal is, it's going to be coming towards you around Halloween. It feels like whatever their proposal is, or their promise, or what they want to bring into the relationship is coming quite soon. So this does feel more like that they're breaking away from their boundaries and actually moving towards you, but they are in quite a confident space here. We're just looking at the strength of the relationship. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse as your strength of the relationship. Just looking at the relationship's weaknesses. We have the 9 of Cups. And any guidance. We've got the 6 of Pentacles for guidance from the universe. So you have the 7 of Swords as being the strength of it. When the 7 of Swords is this way around, it can often be more about deceit and feeling a bit concentrating on the old and the tarnished. This partnership that you have with this person, or potentially can have with this person, is going to be one of great trust. One which is very honest and very respectful. It feels like it's going to be a really decent relationship, and I don't mean a boring way, I mean in a really kind of reliable way, that whoever this person is who you're considering being in a relationship or waiting for this promise to come from, it's going to come from a real authentic and honest place, and that's the strength of the relationship, that there is this real mutual respect for each other here. The 9 of Cups is the weakness of it, so it could potentially be that there's been that one or both of you overindulge a little bit, and that could be a weakness. It could be that there could be a drug or alcohol or food that one of you is a little bit more partial to, that can sometimes cause a little bit of a rupture between it. And or it could potentially be that that there's, because the 9 of Cups is sometimes often to do with contentment and happiness. It could be that one of you sometimes struggles to feel really content, but it does feel that there's an aspect of one of yours personality that might be more prone to depression, or just a little bit more reliant on getting self-comfort from ways which aren't always necessarily good for them. But it does feel that is just the weakness within it. So it's just being aware about that aspect which could be there in their relationship. And the guidance you're getting from the universe is the 6 of Pentacles. So if you do have a promise come in, it really is making sure that everything weighs up and that everything is balanced. But I think it's also, the 6 of Pentacles is very much about harmony and about cooperation and communication and working well together, very much about everything just weighing up. And it is guiding and pushing towards this being a really beautiful connection, which is very stable and very nurturing and very equal as such. So it's just that encouragement towards the fact that there is a balance between you, which is making this relationship really worthwhile. Possible outcome card for Aquarius. In October, possible outcome card. And we have the Chariot. So I think with this Hangman that we've got going on here, where he's becoming a little bit free and you feeling a bit that you're in this state of, you can almost see that they're almost mirror images but upside down. This freedom that you're getting. In October, whatever it is you're waiting for and you're in suspense for, it's going to be moving quickly and coming towards you. That is the outcome that you've got coming in here. Whatever this promise is, and as I say, it does feel like the full moon is going to have something, will play some part in when this is going to come to fruition. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. Please subscribe, it is free. Just hit the subscription button, and if you hit the notification bell you can hear when more videos come out. If you're interested in the stones, then follow me on Facebook or keep an eye on my channel. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details are below about that. And I hope you have a great month, and I hope to see you back here in November. Thank you.